myself will be presenting related to coral reefs, which is one of the prime or important of marine reservoir in Gulf Kutch, which can be restored by using renewable technology, which is called I would like to say coral reef is the most diverse organisms in the marine life. It is always called as rainforest of the sea. And it mostly distributed from 30-degree north to south along the equator. And it occupies less than 1% of the ocean floor, but it is important for fisheries, shoreline production, tourism, and other activities. And they are highly vulnerable to any of the environmental changes. Almost more than 70% of the 75% of the coral reef currently threatened by combination of various environmental other climate change related activities, overfishing, in coastal development and pollution. So, to overcome all those effects, so we are devising a new methodology which will help in conservation of coral reefs. The brief introduction of coral reefs in India, it is mostly in the four places: Lakshadweep, Andaman, Gulf of Mannar, and Gulf of Kutch. When you see the total area, Gulf of Kutch is very less. Even Gulf of Kutch is third, but highest in the Andaman Islands. But I used to say that all the three, other than the Gulf of Kutch, they are near the equator, where the temperature fluctuations are very less, whereas the Gulf of Kutch is the one, which is variation in high temperature, in salinity level high, varying climatic condition, and high tidal activity. None of the corals surviving in Gujarat coast and Gulf of Kutch are much more in stressed condition, compared to other coral reefs of the country. Marine National Park, it's the first marine protected area of India in 1980s and followed by further modification in 1982. It's a totally coastal zone regulated in category 1 area, which is when most of the activities are prohibited. We have 42 islands, out of which 34 has coral reef, 2 are evergreen, and most of the reefs are fringing reefs, and it comes under the Scheduled 1 of Wildlife Protection Act, which means we have the equal protection like lion, tiger, elephant, and other animals which are of the land. And apart from the coral reef, we have the mangrove and sea turtle. Coming to the activity which we have done. So normally a coral reef is an aggregation of organisms which is a slow growing, high growth. Normally we used to say it grows up to the 1 to 2 centimeters in the year. So it needs the conducive environment to grow. So and as well as we already told that due to pollution and other related climate change activities, when it is degrading, we have to devise some methodology to overcome the negative effects so that we can conserve the organisms. So what we thought is biorack is one of the latest restoration methods by using a low voltage fuse. The thing is, it likes in the principle of electrolysis, where we have a cathode anode structure. We will be tying the coral reef. So either it is the endemic species, which is rare, which or when it is diseased or stressed to a particular thing. Based on the structure, we used to provide electricity to any means continuously. Then seawater, which is saline, which act as a natural electrolyte, and when calcium congregation occurs on the structure as well as on the coral reef, which indirectly assists in enhanced growth of the coral reefs. It is an electrolytic procedure where we have a cathode anode system. We will tie coral reef to the cathode structure and seawater naturally act as an electrolyte. When electricity is provided to those structures, calcium deposition will increase on the coral, which means normally coral, the main is calcium carbonate. So once the deposition occurs, we are supplementing and we are giving conducive condition to the corals to develop, avoiding their stressful environment. It is also there, but there are other minerals also in the natural water. Catalyst. Yes, yes. Normally we say salt means sodium chloride, but in a natural seawater, not only sodium and chloride, there are various, but the coral main calcium carbonate with deposition. it shows that when compared to the natural, which I told that it may grow 1 to 2 centimeters per year, it accelerates two to five times. Even which is that there are finger corners which may go up to this technology can enhance the growth of corn up to 10 times. This is the MOP we are doing. Yesterday, I was saying that the technology yesterday we did was replacing it from one place to other place. But this is totally different. It will be in that situation. We are giving conducive conditions and reducing the stress which are faced by the poor so that they can grow in the natural condition. So it was carried out first in India when we have done it in 19 first time in India at two locations in Arabian Sea, just adjacent to Oman, which we have deployed the structure which is 1.5 meters in sea, the coastal sea. We took the technical support from visitor side and the person was Tom Gurrier from USA who has the patented technology who was developed this biomarker in USA. He himself came and gave us guidance in implementing the project as it is being developed. This is a location in the westernmost tip of Dwarka Oka. From the seashore, one structure was deployed around the 1.5 kilometer inside the sea, and one was deployed inside around 1.3 kilometer inside the sea. The depth is in a normal low tide condition, it is 4 meter below. If it is a high tide, it goes up to 10 meters. So what was it is we thought of we should concentrate on highly stressed corals, how to revive it, and endemic species, and how to overcome the climatic effect on the coral degradation to enhance the coral from their natural growth area and avoiding them from bleaching. Bleaching is the condition during unfavorable conditions. Coral will turn white. The association with the other organisms and it turns white, which means that we used to say it as a bleaching, but in direct time it is like a dead or inactive. But when the favorable condition comes, it turns back into the situation. So we don't want bleaching, which is one thing. It is facing unfavorable conditions. And second, by this methodology, when in natural, all animals group together based on the situation, whatever the present situation. But in this one, we can pick and choose whichever to be in together and we can place at a particular location. So we identified the susceptible factors and as recipient site for those patterns. Compatibility when we are mixing the foreign species as a structure, electricity with wise compatibility we have studied. Local water, we selected a place of anchoring that structure so that it should not be damaged due to water currents or any untoward climatic situations. This is also the same situation we faced when we have a technical person because this has to be done minimum of 4 meter underwater. So all the activities are carried out by only scuba diving. So this is the problem when we have the scuba divers, they are technically incompetent. When we have the technical person, they don't know the scuba diving. So the identification of the resource person having both the component is also a tough thing for us tying them collection of desired coral fragments. And secondly, there is a awareness for the local state. As we are going deep into the sea, there is a fishermen community involved in it. So we should make them aware that you are not to damage it and your livelihood never ever gets affected just because of it. And immediate progress. And regular monitoring further because there is a huge sedimentation and algal growth. So we have to regularly and clean all those structures, sedimentation which is found on the coast. It is we are transferring from Gulf to Arabian seaside, 4 meter below low tide. And providing electricity at a 1.5 to 2 kilometer inside the sea, which is a challenging task. How to provide a desired electricity? So that we devised a mechanism of floating structure and keeping a solar panel and connecting to it. And floating structure is anchored to the cement blocks which are prepared and kept below. And high awareness program stakeholders and limited persons. These are the problems. These are one structure which we structure which we can do as per it is. Like is This coral, if you want to like an elephant, you can prepare a cathode as a thing and you can tie it accordingly as desired fragments. And if you want like any other thing, you can do. So we prepared a dome-like structure. We tied the coral fragments and the divers used to dive regularly, which is the top right chain, and algal or any sediments which is there, they used to remove once in 15 days or regular basis. Another season. This is the second one which we replicated the site. These are the coral fragments which were tied with more than 200 fragments we have done it in two sites. After a few time, we see the batfish and other organism assemblages. This is the one initial, and after that, the right side lowermost is the one where we found the calcium deposition has started even after a month, which is once the deposition started, everything is going on functioning and the growth of coral will be. So the way forward is this is the first time we are looking for done successfully for more than 200 fragments. The thing is mainly concerning coral. When we go to natural selection, it will be at their own locality. Surviving, facing all the plus minus of the environment. But sometimes what happens if you want to develop a particular location at a particular species, either for tourism activity, either for environmental education for the local public, this is the only viable method. Otherwise, it is very difficult. And on the other hand, you can suppose behind it is there is a Sivrajpur beach, which is a blue flag beach at near the site which we have developed. So for every tourist reaching Marine National Park, walking through and seeing is also healthy. It is not that it is also as well as to develop tourism in other place and indirectly it is reducing tourism on the protected area so that the public disturbance on the protected area will get reduced and awareness created. So this methodology by selecting the particular corals can be developed in a new place which we feel that the pressure on the protected areas gets reduced where the animal can thrive in their natural locality without any disturbance where it goes on with a natural selection from the environment. Where endemic species. So this is the thing which we have done, and we can avoid bleaching of the corals also. Rare and endemic species we can do. We can select the species which in nature cannot able to mean selected in a short period of time. And this methodology it can be replicated for other places and other coral fragments which are in the threat of high vulnerability and education awareness and for tourism ecotourism activity at doing at a particular specific place. This will be the one of the best methodology which we can replicate in future as per our convenience. Thank you.
ancillary to that only. So why do you have proposed two different? Because objective of those two projects. Yesterday you have said the different means is how to preserve and protect the coral reefs. Today you have put application of technology in doing the same. Now there are two, three things which it's not in the form of question, but in the form of the curiosity to know. See the SFB, your habitat of this coral reef is very fragile. Given that situation, the growth of is not as much as is expected or naturally should be. That's why you use this electricity supply to go there and help the faster growth of this. Now, how long our this electric supply we can afford to put? And otherwise, the question is that can we get back the natural condition as it prevailed earlier before the various factors involved in the pollution affecting the area. So there is a challenge is that is how long we can put this technological application and how early we can restore the natural condition.
The two things I want to clarify. Your first question, yesterday there was one in technology we have done for a larger scale, and today it is totally different. What I is yesterday is the coral in its natural habitat. Due to unavoidable circumstances, or there is no other option available, you want to replace it, translocate it. Just we are going for some other activity. So we have done it in adjacent, nearby, desired or conducive locations. That is the one item. But second thing, this why we have done is how many days we will say that it is rare, vulnerable, endangered. So we thought of it. That is the thing we are removing it from the disturbance or from the bay. So suppose a particular species, when it is, we are saying that okay, the population is reducing, it is getting, threatened of bleaching is going on. In future, it may not be found. So there is, just replacement to one place to other place may not be a permanent solution. So we have to supplement with some other technology so that their stress gets reduced and they also grow into a particular thing. This is for the second thing. Well, if, second activity. And regarding electricity, what I'm saying, initially when the coral is already stressed condition, so it is like providing nutrients to a normal, a human being to cope up with the stress which they are facing. So whatever the environmental conditions or climate or pollution which is non feasible for the coral, through this electricity we are providing conducive situation and they can develop. But once it can survive in the new place, that the coral has adapted in the new place, when we come to know, we can remove the supplement thing. And this is as a, actually we told solar panel, one boy is there, solar panel is there. So, we don't want, it's a one-time investment and further only monitoring. So continuous of electricity. No. Once in 15 days we go, we used to clean, with the water or some fragments, we used to clean so that then we will come back. So, uh, unless until it is adapted to the local climatic condition, we may continue because even if you remove it, that one-time investment is always there. So we have not thought of it. Sir, it is on thousands per. Yes, it will keep.
Growth horizontally
Hori-
and
yes.
spreads.
Yes, the horizontal vertical it depends upon the tide timing. What I'm saying, if water height is high, it will go vertically. If water level is low, it will start growing horizontally.
Alright. The other aspect which you have yourself mentioned is deep predicament, that the scuba divers you have, they don't know the way.
Yes, sir.
And the scientific personnel you have, they don't know scuba diving. So have you gotten midway that the scuba divers are trained in a such a way, educate them, adapt them, what have you, rather than facing this crisis, catch 22 kind of situation.
Yes, sir.
Can we resolve it?
Yes, sir. We thought of when we are selecting the scientific person for carrying out this activity, we received so many applications. But the main is scuba. They are, well, few are there. See, there are 50 people they are applying for it. We are left with the shortlisted only 10 who can know both. But ultimately, what we can do, it is difficult to impart scuba diving for a scientific person. And alternatively, a person who knows scuba diving, it is easy to educate him regarding a coral very shortly. So we had one or two workshops, especially for the Coast Guard and Navy divers and divers from marine branch of IOCL and private companies. So we took their help in installation. So it is easy within 2-3 days. We can able to say them what to do, what not to do. So with their help, we have deployed the structure. And further, as per the available manpower, we are monitoring.
Even better also, if you
Yes.
involve some local
Some local.
on a regular basis, train both super driving and also orienting as to what to do scientifically. That will go along.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Sure, sir, sure. Thank you.
No one wants to ask this. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.